Welcome back for another demonstration of the StreamBreeze Mini. What I want to show off today is basically the StreamBreeze streaming module, which obviously is really important. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail and how to set it up and use it effectively. The stream module is up here. I have it located in my upper right hand corner right here. Now what I'm going to do is right click on that module. I'm going to set to virtual video device. The reason I'm going to do that is because I'm going to use an external video encoder. In this case, I'm going to use the Flash Media Encoder 3.2. It is by far the most popular way to encode and stream video on the internet today. So once I've set this to virtual video device, and I'll bring up my Flash Media Encoder, which I have sitting right here. And I've got my input for audio and video selected for the virtual video device. And you can see my audio bouncing around already. Now if I go back to the streamer and hit the start button, the stream model, it lights up red. It also shows me a video. I can see what's going on, and I get my previews here as well. And all you need to do at that point is type in your FMS URL information. Whoever your CDN is, they will supply that to you. And then once you've got that, you hit the connect. And if the URL is correct, the connect button it'll gray out and stay grayed out. And at that point, you can hit the start. And then once you start, then the system will start streaming. It's really straightforward, very simple. Another thing to be aware of is when you're running the Adobe Flash Media Encoder, as by default, you can see down here this little checkbox. It will save a copy of the Flash streaming file to wherever you want to save it. I would recommend saving it to your recording drive, which is usually the D drive in this case, is you can put it into a temp folder, and if you want to have that Flash file. And the advantages to that is once you get done, then immediately you can upload this to a server for video on demand for your VODs. So it's kind of think of like a backup. In most cases, your CDN will copy the file over for you, but if they don't, or if something happens to the stream, if the stream happens to break down, you'll have copies of the Flash file on your hard drive ready for upload. Along with if you did set a recording module, like so, if you were recording that, then that gives you another redundant backup. Another thing to be aware of with your recording module is once you're done, is you stop that module and hit the save button. It will save. You're automatically going to get your WMV file, your 10 megabit per second recording there. But if you need some other file format for offlining, such as MOV, for those of you who edit on Final Cut, it'll write an MOV file. You can also write an MP4 file as well. And the MP4 file comes in handy if you want to upload to the web for the new and upcoming HTML5 players. The MP4 file is compatible there. It's also compatible on other iOS devices as well for playback. And that's it for today's demonstration. Thanks again for tuning in, and happy streaming. Kick it.